Hey Tim, hey everyone else, welcome back to another week. It's Tuesday, first run for the week. Gonna run 13 kilometers this week, that's the goal. So today we've got our first 5 kilometer run for the week, so it's good. Taking it nice and easy. You might recall at the end of my last video, had a really hot day. We're kind of at the other end of that. We had a massive thunderstorm overnight and it's like 20 degrees today instead of 40 like yesterday. So it's much more pleasant to be out and about during the daytime.
It's Thursday. I'm feeling pretty wiped after the day that I've had, but I had a 3 kilometer run planned. 3 kilometer runs are easy, so I'm glad that I had that planned for this point in the week, and so I'm going to make a good choice and do it.
Halfway through, turned around. I kind of wanted to run a bit further. Like, it's feeling good and nice to be out, but I want to stick with the plan of running 13 kilometers this week, so having a 5 kilometer run on the weekend. So we'll continue to add slowly. It works.
Today evening now, 5 kilometer run. It's a lovely evening. Looking forward to it.
So I've had another successful week in terms of adding mileage. So my goal was to run 13 kilometers this week. So 5 kilometer run, 3 kilometer run, 5 kilometer run, and I did it. I wasn't running very quickly, and I'm okay with that at this stage. Just adding the mileage, just getting the consistent runs in, and once again, I added another kilometer. So over the last few weeks, I've slowly been adding kilometers and been doing it really slowly, so only 1 kilometer a week. And my legs are feeling pretty good. I'm feeling like I might need new shoes at some point, but we'll get to that when that needs to happen. I'm thinking about it now. Tim, I really enjoyed watching your last video. So your video from last week, Parkruns. You got me into Parkruns a number of years ago, and I found it extremely helpful when getting into running. It was just this regular timed event, which has started at 8 o'clock, so I needed to be there on time, and it tracked your progress. You got an email later in the day with your times and things, the Facebook groups, you know, there was always, my home park run anyway, a photographer, and actually all of the other park runs that I've done around Australia, they always have a photographer, so it's nice to keep an eye out for that later on the Saturday, and it was nice. I think I might need to pick it up again at some point. Maybe not at your home park run, as you mentioned, it was one of the hardest ones that you've done. Certainly the hardest one that I've done, that massive hill. Probably go my home park run because it's probably the easiest park run that I've ever run because it is pretty well flat, which is nice. We'll see how we go. I am keen to start looking at running some more speed at some point, adding some speed, some faster runs during the week, and so parkrun might be on the table at some point. It's kind of a bit of a weighing up between, do I have my long run on a Saturday when I have time, or do I do a parkrun, because I can't really do both because it's hard on my body, certainly at this stage anyway. Perhaps later down the track when we're getting closer to running a marathon, we'll be able to do, I know people who have run park runs as a bit of a warm-up and then gone on to run their longer run without having a break in between and just kind of count that as a long run. Or certainly as well, I've seen people finish their long run with a park run. If they can time it up well, they kind of run 10 or 15 kilometers, then they get to the starting point at 8 o'clock and then just continue around. Things to think about. Tim, I really hope that you can have a consistent week this week. I know that you've found that challenging with work and conferences and things. So I'm really hoping that you can get your mileage goals in for this week. My goals for this week coming, I would like to run 14 kilometers. So just adding a kilometer. So it'll be a 5 kilometer run, a 4 kilometer run, and a 5 kilometer run. Like, I am keen to run further, but I want to do it safely. So we'll just continue being patient, adding slowly, and looking forward to adding more distance in the future. Tim, I'm looking forward to seeing your video on Thursday. Thank you for watching this video and for journeying with Tim and myself on this running adventure. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.